The venerable kids program Dora the Explorer has been on television for 20 years. The 2000 Nickelodeon animated series spawned numerous spin-off programs and a live-action film in 2019. Popular culture has elevated the likable characters Dora, Boots, Backpack, the Map, Swiper, and others to icons. The principal character was originally envisioned by Nickelodeon's creative team as a young white girl, but happily, after visiting a conference and learning that Latinx people were woefully underrepresented in the media, Nickelodeon gave us the Dora we know and love. A generation was motivated to learn Spanish by the series, which was the first to feature a Latina in a prominent animated character. Dora is currently one of the most recognizable Latinx television characters. We never know everything about everything. So, we are going to discover more about this internationally admired show that was part of everyone's childhood. With that, here is a list of the top Dora the Explorer facts. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 15. The voice of Dora made $300,000 in 3 years. For 3 years, Caitlin Sanchez voiced the well-known character for a salary of roughly $300,000. Contrary to what she had previously said, Caitlin only made about $1,250 per hour while employed. After being sacked from the program in 2010, the 14-year-old alleged that Nickelodeon had forced her to sign a poor contract in 2007. Those allegations were vigorously refuted by Nick's representatives. Number 14. Each episode took over a year to create. No cost was spared by Nickelodeon to ensure the quality of the program, and it appears that more than 300 people were employed by the network to produce each episode. A single episode initially took more than a year to produce. It seems reasonable that the producers needed extra time to make sure each screening was perfect given the numerous expert comments and screenings. Number 13. Dora was the first character to debut online before TV. Dora was active online prior to making her TV debut on Nick Jr. Fans could discover more about Dora and her series in advance thanks to virtual promotion for Dora. This was the first time a character debuted online rather than on a television show. The blue arrow indicator makes sense because the show's concept assumes that the spectator is seated in front of a computer screen. Number 12. Dora was an instant success. Children took to Dora Marquez right away, and shortly after its debut, the program was named the top preschool program on television. The young girl, her closest monkey companion, and the rest of her friends were a big hit with the young audience. The basic premise of Dora the Explorer was that she went on adventures and required assistance from the audience to complete them. She and her team frequently cross paths with certain buddies while traveling and encounter Swiper, a thieving fox, every time. Number 11. Dora name is inspired by the Spanish word for explorer. The Spanish term, exploradora, which is feminine for explorer, served as the basis for Dora's name. The Nickelodeon executives wanted Dora to be a vaguely Latina figure so that kids from different Latin origins could identify with her. As a result, Dora has a made-up last name and hails from a fictional city. Gabriel Garza Marquez, a celebrated Latinx author, is the source of her last name. Number 10. Dora teaches English in other countries. More than 151 markets throughout the world broadcast Dora the Explorer, which has been dubbed into more than 31 languages. While Dora is well known for teaching Spanish in nations that speak English, such as the US, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and Ireland, Dora teaches English terms in nations that do not speak English. The youthful adventurer is able to educate her followers around the globe about new languages, including some that are not of her own ancestry. Number 9. First Spanish word taught was azul. As the first Latina cartoon character on Nickelodeon, Dora helped many kids to accept being bilingual. The show gave many kids their first exposure to foreign languages and assisted in their language learning. Dora the Explorer's debut episode includes a lesson on the color blue and explains that the Spanish word for it is azul. It was the first of many series instances of language instruction. Number 8. Dora met Boots when Swiper was stealing his boots. The young adventurer meets her monkey friend when he is playing outside in the episode, Dora's First Trip. Flashbacks are used to describe the story of Boots and Dora running into the sneaky fox Swiper in this episode. Swiper attempts to steal Boots' well-known red rain boots, but they both stop him. The episode doesn't feature the backpack or the map because Dora hadn't yet obtained them. Number 7. Swiper and Map are voiced by the same actor. Nobody would anticipate that a character who causes so much problems would also voice a character who is so helpful. Swiper and the Map are both voiced by Mark Weiner, who also starred in the live-action film and the spin-off television series Go, Diego, Go. Mark has largely acted in Dora-related content throughout his career and hasn't strayed far from voice acting. Number 6. Boots was originally a mouse. Even while it's difficult to image Boots, Dora's greatest friend, as anything other than the curious little monkey, that was not always the case. The adorable sidekick has also gone on a few adventures alone, but because of his impressionable mind, he frequently has to ask Dora a lot of questions. In the series, Boots developed as well. He started out as a 4-year-old, but the writers wanted him to fit in with the intended audience, so they had him age up to a 5-year-old. Number 5. Boots was initially going to be yellow. Boots' first choice of yellow hue was also made. However, they chose his distinctive purple color after crowd testing the program. It was believed that the purple blended better with the other show characters' colors while the yellow stood out. Early on in the process, actual preschoolers voiced their comments, letting the creators know they had hit the mark with the modern monkey. Number 4. Dora the Explorer 16 won Emmys. The animation had received numerous honors, including a Daytime Emmy Award in 2011, an NAACP Award in 2009, and a Peabody Award in 2004. Critics and viewers alike clearly connected with Dora the Explorer. The program received high praise for its attempts to promote diversity and for being both informative and kid-friendly. Number 3. Several celebrities have guest starred. Many celebs also enjoy the series, so it's not just common people. Celebrities that appeared as guests on Dora the Explorer include John Leguizamo, Rosie Perez, Alan Cumming, Shakira, and Hilary Duff. Famously, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie prepared their children for the coming of their new siblings by showing them a Dora's Mom Has Twins episode. Number 2. Dora asks viewers to find a character during the credits. The participatory aspect of the series is one of its best features. Dora frequently solicits assistance from her young audience while giving them time to respond honestly. A recurrent character would hide someplace on screen at the conclusion of each episode, and it was up to the audience to find him or her. A blue computer mouse that scrolls over the screen and clicks on the hidden character serves as a representation of the viewer. Number 1. Each episode was screened by 75 preschoolers. The series creators consulted with preschoolers in order to ensure that each episode was done correctly. 75 toddlers were used to screen the show and provide feedback to executives before an episode aired. The series has also benefited from the assistance of qualified specialists, such as educational and cultural advisors. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.